Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro Gaming, and I hope you guys are excited. As always, I am as well. Today is May 3rd, 2025. May the 3rd be with you, I believe is what they say. I feel, guys, I feel amazing today. Can I just say, I feel energy levels, our energy stocks are through the roof. And I'm not talking about the S&P. I'm talking about the me and me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the P and P. My PP. So, yeah, I mean, I feel great today, as I just said. Let's head over to Dry Canyon. The reason for that, the reason I feel so good today is because, first of all, it's the weekend, so I got to sleep in with Sarah and cuddle and all that, and then we made a beautiful breakfast and all that. I actually didn't eat too much, which is usually like a problem that I have, like especially on these like lazy or slow big breakfast days. But I just had a couple slices of bacon and coffee, and then I got on my laptop to bang out some Vorkath, which is, you know, that's always my go-to on RuneScape. But something fun is going to be happening tonight. I'm going to be going to Octave Luigi's birthday party. Octave Luigi, a fellow Spyro speedrunner. You may recognize them on Twitch, 8VA Luigi. Also, my hands still kind of smell like balsamic vinegar from my breakfast sandwich, which, by the way, was one of the best I've ever made. I think the secret was the everything bagel seasoning. So, yeah. Anybody who has everything bagel seasoning in the chat, any bagel seasoning fans, let me know. Let me know how you feel about that shit. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. By the way, welcome everybody. Wow, BRB. I'm back. What up, everybody? Welcome to day number I don't know what of playing Spyro. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm my fan here. Drink my water. So, back to what I was saying and warming up. Welcome, by the way, everybody. April, Reflecho, Chief, David, Jimmy, Megan, Toro, Nachos, Cadit, great to see all you guys. Princess, Brian, Ghoul. Hey everybody, you're seated? Great. Yeah, we're just gonna get warmed up here real quick, but yeah, I'm feeling great today. To get back to what I was saying, I feel really excited for, weirdly, I'm like super looking forward to Octave Luigi's birthday party tonight. Because I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be just a bunch of D-Gen gamers playing Melee all night. So what I did was I loaded up my laptop with Dynasty Warriors 4 and Soul Calibur 2 and Melee, you know, all the emulation stuff. So I can plug my GameCube controllers into that and fucking just get fucking drunk off my mind. Well, maybe not off my mind, but just drink a shit ton of beer, kick back on a couch or a comfy chair, and just play some fucking Dynasty Warriors. And then anybody who's like hanging out, I'll be like, yo, fucking do a level with me. You can like co-op in that game and just fucking drunkenly just beat up a bunch of just random ass ancient Chinese thugs. It's great. Great game for that. So yeah, I'm basically on a Dynasty Warriors 4 kick right now, and by the way, anyone here remember Dynasty Warriors? Anyone ever play those games? Let me know in the chat if you have. But, yeah, dude, I'm really looking forward to all that today. And apparently, it's Megan's birthday today, I'm seeing in the chat. Everyone type a big happy birthday for Megan. Probably the best YouTube mod in existence that I've ever seen. I don't know what this stream would be without her. So happy 32nd birthday, Megan. You love Dynasty, dude. Hell yeah, April. I know we got a couple fans out here. Man, Dynasty Warriors, that's like such a fucking banger for me because it's not even that the game is like that good. It just has a good progression system to it. And it's just fun. It's like the best Fated game you could play. It's like not that deep. You just run around killing shit and killing officers and stuff. There's like some slight strategy, you know, but not really. And yeah, I used to play that shit with my boy Borrego all the time. Big shouts to Borrego. We used to get so stoned and play that on the big CRT. I remember on my Xbox, way back in the day. She doesn't get butthurt, bitch. I'm getting butthurt right now just reading your message. You're already hurting my butt. How you feel about that? I'm getting butthurt, and you won't like me when I'm butthurt, Skooma. Tuning in for the world record stream, hell yeah. Clifftown. Let's do some mamas. We did get some better mama proxies recently. By the way, Scotty, the homie. Thank you, Scotty, for the prime. Appreciate it. It's always great to see you. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Now, I'm not hearing my Windows noises, so maybe my TV speaker needs turning up. Yeah, 1 second. Turning back on the monitor here. And now I heard noise. That sounded like noise to me, and yes, of course, that crashed my live split doing that typical live split experience. Process. But yeah, now I can hear mine. That's the thing about using smart TVs as monitors, is sometimes the speakers just don't initialize at all. That's okay. We got our splits back. We got Mama Proxy on the burner here. But yeah, tonight's gonna be a fucking you know what's funny is I was kind of thinking about this on my morning walk today. Is I was like, man, I'm like so excited to just like drink beers and play Dynasty Warriors and Melee with the boys that like I don't even care about how Spyro goes today. Just like yesterday. I'm not in a mood to like get record. If that makes sense. My head isn't, I'm not like Spyro pilled right now. So, you know, that's not a bad thing. It's just like where my head's at. And in fact, it's probably going to be a good thing because it'll inspire me to go for more no resets. I will say the high energy level that I have right now, I do want to try to get a good run going, at least in the first hour or so. Like, I will be willing to bang out some world record resets for the first, like, hour or two of stream. Hopefully Nestor continues to go better than he has, you know, earlier this week. We are making a lot of crucial Nestor adjustments, so... We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, overall, my head, despite being in like a really great mood, great headspace today, I really don't know if today's going to be like a intense Spyro day or not. That remains yet to be seen. Let's head on over to Metalhead. Where should we go, everybody? I guess I've been fucking up in Magic Crafters. Let's go High Caves. Maybe, oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, here, I'll do the start of High Caves and then I'll head over to Wizard Peak. Because Wizard Peak, there's like a little alternate strat I need to work on. Not the days start, but the Supercharge itself. Okay, that's fine. Let's head over to Wizard. What's up, Hunter Persian? Happy Saturday to you as well. You're going shirtless to share your energy. Love to hear that. What's up, Stir Fry? Extinct says, do I have a favorite proxy or sequence? I really like the supercharges in this level and in High Caves. That's one really nice, satisfying part of the run, both as a viewer and as a player, when these parts go well. Of course, these parts don't always go well. Okay, let's make a save state here. And then do this. Actually, I'll do it like this. I'll aim this way. And then that way I can just do this, which is more accurate to what it would be like in a run. Okay, so we want to jump and hit all 3 of those without losing our supercharge. I think that's the reason I stopped doing that strat, is because you lose supercharge like really easily from that, and I don't know why. It's like not just the bonk that's a problem, but it's just getting your supercharge cucked. Or you go over it like that, and then that, it's like, what the fuck? There's surely some detail that I'm missing about it if Composer and or Laura feel so confident in the strat. That I know Composer goes for this. Composer has this in record, getting the extra metal chest up here. There we go. So it's not like it's not hard to do, it's just like the risk of failure is just higher. For an extra, what is it, 3 gems? Because you get a 5 instead of a green. You get a blue instead of a green there, let me double check. So I mean, it's definitely like, if you can do it consistent, it's worth it for 3 gems, but these are 5s, that would be a green, yeah. Maybe you might miss one more red here, so we'll say like an extra 2 or 3. For free, basically. Which I basically end up... A funny detail about this is that, Composer gets the extra 2-ish gems here, but I get the extra 2-ish gems right here. Composer doesn't get that box, that last box I hit before the wizards. So it kind of like evens out in that way, in kind of a funky-ass way. But, you know, the ideal thing is that you do both. No, that's too high. If you go too high, you're fucked. I'm just so scared I'm gonna lose my supercharge for no reason, and then I'll have too much speed and miss another thing like that, you know? It's just fucking annoying. But I'm sure there's like some secret sauce about it that Composer and Laura have that I don't. So I'll have to ask them about it. Ask them what the secret sauce is. There's always some secret sauce to these alternative strats. Yeah, I'm gonna not do that. So let's just practice doing it the old way one more time so I don't confuse my muscle memory. Is it possible to get the red supercharge? It is possible to get that in normal gameplay. Is it possible here? I'm not sure. There we go. Is it possible here? Let's find out. I'm gonna try like going down and then like jumping back up and abusing the supercharge speed. No, that was bad. Hold on. You can like jump like here, I think. I don't know if it's possible to get red. Hold on, wait. Let me try something. I have an idea. Hold on, let me do it from higher up as well. This gets you more speed. Let me try this. Fuck, wait, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Okay, that's a little faster. Wait a minute. Let me cook. No, fuck. It's possible. The trick about it is getting a high super jump and then gliding and charging onto the top of one of these ramps. Like I'm trying to do it on this ramp. I don't know if I've ever gotten red supercharge here before. This color is orange, by the way, not red. I gotta jump later there. Okay, one more time. If I can get this, it's gotta be a gift sub, right? I'm just saying. No. Wait. Let me just try it from up here. I just gotta practice getting that, like, bounce right there. That wasn't quite enough. No, I pulled back. You don't want to pull back like that. The red color, there's one color beyond orange, which is red, like a dark red color, and it indicates that you're at the maximum supercharge speed, which is actually kind of hard to do through normal gameplay, because you don't get that from just running down 2 ramps. What's up, Marco? Thank you for the prime. It's easier to do in a level like Treetops or Metalhead or even Twilight Harbor, where you can like do this more easily, but it's certainly possible here. Damn it. Quit bonking. Bonk City. I keep bonking on that fucking wall. I'm trying to bounce off the wall. Get it extra height. Nope. That was bad momentum there. How much time would this save? This is not useful in speedrunning. I'm just doing this for fun. Imagine. Imagine me not doing something for a speedrun time save purpose. In practice. I know. Couldn't be me. No. You gotta do it higher up. This has gotta be like the wrong ass setup for this. Nope. I love how I just explained what this is, and people are like, wait, you're trying to get red supercharge? Yes, I am trying to get red supercharge. Welcome, everyone just getting here right now. I appreciate it. Wait, hold on, Dave. Explain this. How do you get red supercharge? Dude, I don't even know, because clearly I don't even know how to fucking do it, clearly, so don't ask me. But either way, welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm done doing this. Let's head over to, Misty Bog. I do need practice here. I've been fucking my Misty Bogs lately, so... Boggers. And then after that, we'll do a run, I think. That's the play. Oops. Try that all again. From the top. Yeah, there wasn't Subway Surfers on the screen when I first explained it, so let me just really quickly just do that. You guys see the fucking short of like, to help you keep focused while driving, it's like a projector that projects Subway Surfer on like your on your windscreen, like part of your view is obstructed by Subway Surfers. It's just meant to help you focus more on the road, you know. Some GTA 5 drifting just to inspire you on the road. Blue. I can already tell that today is going to be the type of day where I'll be playing good, but I'll miss gems like just barely like that. I'm going to do that whole start again. Dare I do this with a jump charge? I feel like that's the play, right? But not a charge jump. Jump charge into jump charge, basically. Yeah, that's the fast way to do it. Slow, that's cool. I missed the other frog, that's bad. Yeah. Supposed to grab that other frog. It's a good thing I'm practicing this, I definitely need it. I can definitely do this strat good, I'm just ass at it right now. Also, I need to guarantee that I get that chicken, because if I don't get that in a run, that's kind of concerning. Very good recovery there. No, dude, I hate when that flop happens. I was holding square and X before going off that ledge. Fucking fuck. It's not fine. Dude, when am I gonna do this start correctly? Hello? I kind of need to get this in runs. I mean, not need, but like, hello? Can we do it right, like, once? The way I'm doing this isn't hard or, like, not muscle memorized or anything like that. I can do this. It's just the game is just not giving it to me. This is what I'm talking about. It's like I'm moving too quick for the game right now, you know? Like, I'm almost good, but, like, I'm slowing myself down by doing things too quickly. Really? Can that make it back up? No, you have to get back on the fucking this thing and then jump down. Fucking fuck this level. The ledge lenience is so bad in this fucking level. Like, it's crazy. You cannot, like, barely make jumps in this level. You have to fully make jumps. You will get bonked on so many jumps that look like they should have made it in this level. Such an ass level for ledge collision. It's good I'm warming this up, because it's really opening my eyes to, like, how I'm actually playing today, which is just simply too fast. Gala, thank you for the good luck. It was nice watching you play the dragon game as well. Not Spyro. But, you know, close enough for me. Composer doesn't want me to get world record. You saw he got a better time. Composer's, it's okay, you didn't know. Composer's pronouns are they, them. Just FYI. But I do think Composer does, like, want me to succeed. I don't think Composer doesn't want me to get record or whatever. Of course, there's, like, an egotistical part in every, like high-level speedrunner that, like, wants no one to beat them. But, you know, if you really like a game enough to speedrun it to get to, like, world record level, then you're down with seeing the community push the game more than your own ego's fulfillment. And if you're not, you're just a bitch. So yeah, Composer and I are definitely rooting for each other, but like secretly inside our hearts, we're like, okay, but we want to come out on top, right? That's just how competition is. But yeah, we want to see each other succeed. Or at least so we claim. We love Dragon. Dude, Gala, you know what? I got into I know you love PS2 beat-em-ups. I downloaded this fucking amazing PS2 era beat-em-up on my computer the other day. It's called Dynasty Warriors 4. Any Dynasty Warriors 4 fans, I'm gonna be driving up to Washington, hanging out for Octave Luigi's birthday, which is gonna be a total Smash Bros. Like gamer CRT late night hang with beers and all the like. And I'm gonna be sitting there on my laptop playing Dynasty Warriors 4. Anybody that walks by, I'm gonna be like, yo, play co-op with me for a campaign, you know? Get that progression. Just working on my characters and shit. It's gonna be so sick. But yeah, I don't know if it was watching your stream lately or what, but it just reminded me of that game. I fucking love Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4 are the best in the series. For anyone curious. Don't buy the new ones. The new ones are ass. Why are the new ones ass? Because I said so. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't actually really played the new ones. It's just they're more like streamlined modern game, like no effort put into them type of shit. Whereas the older games have like a more tangible sense of progression with upgrading characters and more variance with like campaigns and multiplayer and stuff like that. There's just less variance in the newer games. Like, sure, it is, at the end of the day, it is still just you running around, like, smacking a bunch of Chinese soldiers and shit. So in that sense, they're like similar, but in the sense of like the deeper game mechanics, they're way more half-baked. Like most modern versions of games that have found sequels into the like the 9s, 10s plus, like the newer games are just going to be like less fully realized experiences. It's just how it is. But yeah, I really like that in the earlier Dynasty Warriors games, there's like, each campaign or level you complete, like there's a tangible sense of growth with your character. You get like experience and weapon experience, and there's like a sense of like you can get like rare items and stuff from officers, so there's a real sense of grinding to the game. You can increase each character's like max health and magic by finding like little drops on the map. So I like that sort of stuff because it makes it really replayable for me. Be like, fuck yeah, I'm grinding for this weapon, or I'm trying to get this thing for this character. That's another thing I like about older Soul Calibur games as well. I was trying to get Soul Calibur working on my fucking, on my Dolphin emulator on my laptop, but that shit was not. I mean, the game worked, but I couldn't get the controllers to work. Like, you know, you guys know, anyone who's ever used GameCube controllers with the fucking Chinese PC adapter, Amazon bullshit. It's like, oh my god. It's like it says it recognizes it, but then it like doesn't work in the game. But luckily, like I said, I'm going to a fucking hang with a bunch of melee nerds who have surely dealt with all that bullshit. So maybe I'll get some tech support, some drunken tech support while I'm there. That'd be great. Have I ever tried a blindfolded run? I've done blindfolded Artisans, Vortex. And I believe I'm the only person to ever do that. But I have not done anything more than that. Let's head over to Jock and then do some rat and then do a run. Can you kill the pig with charge? No. If you're wondering how I make the gems home in, even though when you flame an enemy it should just not home in like that, it's because I charge over the gem's spawn point as I'm flaming the enemy, meaning that I have to flame and charge perfectly fast and spaced from the enemy to do it right. The timing is very precise for every enemy. So we call that flame charging. To those, I mean, just people casually watching, I mean, that's like one thing I would say that's like, you probably, if you didn't know, like, that's like the fucking craziest part of speedrunning this game, is getting good at flame charging. There we go. Let me just practice that. I've been fucking up that jump lately. It's weird I didn't conserve any momentum with that jump. Dude. Fuck. I'm gonna just do the entire level over and over until I get a clean one. This could take a while. Not a perfect one, just a clean one. An acceptable one for a run. Good. Yeah, the cakes, dude, everything about this level is so like run killing. It's such a good, it's actually such a good level to play when you're under pressure, because this level just shows your true colors. When you're really feeling like the fucking, oh fuck, this could record, like I never get runs this far, like this could be it. If you're thinking too hard about that shit, this is the level you choke in. So it's really a good test of nerves. Alright, let's head over to Nasty's world. Go to North Nexus. Thank you for the good luck, Tulu. Good to see you. That's close. A little too far right on the rat itself. No, I pressed... That was bad execution. Pressed right too late. This is a backwards rat. Which almost sent me into cove. I should have been more to the, like, off-center to the right. Here, let me just practice the backwards rat. Okay, I rolled too early, I think. I'm like getting more comfortable with it, but I can't get it to where like I'm actually getting it, you know? It's like I can get close, but I can't like quite get it. Composer hit this version of Rat Proxy in world record. There it is. There it is. Finally. I think that might have been my first like true reverse rat. Like with the roll and everything. There it is. So yeah, when the rats are too far to the right on the setup, this is where they stop here is RNG. When they're too far off to the right, you have to do that. And when they're really close like that, you have to center more on them as well. There's like a lot of micro adjustment to be made with this trick to make it consistent. Yeah, hitting either version of Rat Proxy, like, you know, on pace is crazy. You know? No two ways about it. There we go. This would be like a good one. Nope. You know what's funny is like, people are like, man, this trick is so crazy at the end of a run, which is true. But I'm just trying to get runs up to this point. I haven't gotten a single run up to this point, like up to Nasty's world record pace, like in like over a week or something like that, around there. It's been a hot minute. It's been a few days of no world record paces. Maybe like about a week. It's been a minute, and I've been playing this game like every fucking day except for like one day off. So yeah, it's pretty rare even to get a run up to this. Like it's a huge dub just to get a run up to this point, let alone the actual you know, getting the rat itself. So that's kind of how I think a lot of any % runners think about it. Is it's like if you can at least get a world record pace up to here, like get a best run out of Dreamweavers, that's like a W onto its own. And then everything else is just icing on the cake, like. Hold on, I think you can like get stuck inside the pillars there. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. He's vibing. Alright, let's do a run. I'm ready. Dude, if I tied world record again, that'd be fucking hilarious. By the way, Marco Milano, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Let me real quickly make sure my alerts are working. Do the OBS monitor and output off and on. Refresh. Also refresh the capture card. Deactivate, activate. Come on. Come on, game. There it goes. Alright. Let's do it, everybody. This might be my last grind for a day or two. I may or may not be online tomorrow because I'll be hungover driving home from Washington tomorrow.
Okay, rolling.
So, from DC rather. So, yeah, I may or may not stream. We'll see. If I can get home early enough, I'll stream. And if I'm not that hungover. Dude, am I gonna get another blessed first try today? No, I won't actually. I won't. Yesterday we had a first try. That was gonna be blessed. But yeah, really looking forward to it tonight. Those of you guys just joining me, I'm like kind of riding high because I just got Dynasty Warriors set up on my PC and I'm just getting ready to drive up to, you know, the homie's birthday and just fucking drink beers and play games like all night.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I love that. That's like my kind of fucking hang right there. So. Maybe. Early. Dynasty Warriors 4. I got Dynasty Warriors 4 Hyper on my computer. I was thinking about using an emulator so I could have like the Legends expansion pack, but it's just more trouble than it's worth. Like I got Hyper working, it's good enough for me. And plus the resolution's a lot better. Like the actual graphics is like a million times better. Because it's like an actual PC port. Yep. Late. Lubu will destroy us. Dude, literally, I'm gonna be stoned out of my mind doing Battle of Hulao Gate. Seeing that fucking cutscene. Lubu has come to destroy us. Oh, he dies. Fucking, I'm gonna be watching that shit, just running right past Lubu over and over. I might duel him a couple times. I might get saucy and duel him, but I'm gonna be running that mission over and over to grind for health and Musou upgrades. Because right where Lubu spawns there's like some permanent health and Musou upgrades. Battle of Hulao Gate. I mean, it takes me right back. It really does take me right back to like 2016, 2017, 2018. Just running fucking co-op campaigns with my boy Borrego. I mean, like, I don't know why. I mean, it's just nice to rediscover an old classic and just get back into it and, you know, build a new character, a new file from scratch and all that. That's like what I'm in my honeymoon phase of Dynasty Warriors right now. Timer isn't running because I'm trying not to talk to that dragon. If I accidentally talk to him, that's a reset. What's up, Cax Perek? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, if you're confused what I'm doing, type !Nestor in the chat. There you go.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Maybe? Not quite. That was close, but not quite. Is the get married channel redemption for you or for my girlfriend? It's really, honestly, it's just a joke. That's all it is. However you want to look at it and however you want to joke about it is however is fine with me. None of my channel redemptions have any tangible effect whatsoever. Usually I'll just be like, hey, thanks for watching, appreciate the big redemption, and then that's it.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Man, it was a close one. This is feeling like old muscle memory Nestor, but I do feel like I'm getting close with it. What's harder, Nestor skip or rat proxy? I get that question a lot, and both those tricks are like the hardest tricks in this run, but they're both hard for different reasons, so I can't compare them.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Someone broke my record. Not just anyone, Composer. The person that made the practice codes for this game, and also the Vortex world record holder. Yeah, I feel the same way, Cygear. I feel happy that I have, like, something to work towards in this game. With Composer, you know, lowering this record. So it's good. This is all good, in my mind. Resetting on Nestor is good. So yeah, let me try slowing down this setup a little bit more, because that usually tends to be what helps. That was way too slow there. Dropped down just a smidge too much. Also haven't really been connecting the second jump as well. Slowed down the wrong things there, I guess. Or too much, rather. Yeah, you can get Nestor skip by sliding on, you know, falling on any side of him. But the way this setup works is I'm supposed to fall down on the front face.
Okay, rolling.
Closest to me.
Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Already feeling some aches on my back here. That's not good.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Nothing a little stretch can't fix. Fuck.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Hub? Long time no see. How long has it been? It feels like you haven't been gone long. Thank you for the good luck. Feels like I just saw you yesterday.
Okay, rolling. Oh.
And thank you, Single, for the good luck, and everyone else watching. Murmuler. Yeah, the little... Oh! So zesty. Why is it not possible to not collect Nestor? I love answering this question. So you can just... it is possible. And in fact, that's what Composer does on World Record in this category. You can just not collect Nestor. I'll explain it further in a moment. No. You can just not collect Nestor, but the thing about that is by doing this trick, you allow yourself to skip another dragon elsewhere that you would have had to get otherwise. So by doing that, you actually unlock more gems and more time save as a result. Now, how many gems or how much time save that is depends on what other dragon you skip. So in my case, I'm skipping not just the dragon in Dr. Shemp, but the entirety of the level of Dr. Shemp, putting me at a gem deficit, but at a big time advantage. So, the question on everyone's mind is how much time does this fucking bullshit that you're resetting over, ruining the entertainment value of your of this stream, how much is this worth? How much time save is it? And after doing a lot of guesstimation, the Shempless route that I do, which is agreed to be the fastest, is about 10 to 15 seconds faster, somewhere in that range. If you don't under gem. Again, the gem route's tighter, so, you know, just realistically speaking, you're going to have less good runs as a result of that. So there's the entire answer to that question, and I hope you enjoyed it.
It's been peaceful.
I look forward to answering that again tomorrow. I should make probably a command or something to answer that.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
I like this. Still early fall. Still an early fall. What's up, Laura? Thank you for the good luck shuffleboard extreme. Is that a game or is that just like, what is that? Is that one of your, is that one of the games you've been playing on the subathon? Dude, that game you were playing, I don't remember if it was last night I rated you or the night before, but, you were playing like this Minecraft, like 3D platformer. That should look dope. That should like look like Minecraft, but actually fun.
Rolling.
Oh, it's been
Trove, yeah, I'll have to suss that out sometime. You gotta let me, at ESA, you gotta let me play, Trove or something. You gotta show me that game. Give me a few beers and some Trove. This is gonna be late. If I hopped on, I won't, don't worry. I'm just gonna try it for like 2 seconds at ESA and then forget about it. Full disclosure. I'm skilled enough to beat Composer? Dude, thank you. How do I perfect Nestor skip? How do you do a perfect Nestor skip? You do 6 inputs at basically at the exact right moment.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Congrats on 32nd birthday. Yeah, it's Megan's 32nd birthday today. Happy birthday, Megan. That was late. Maybe I should try doing it like that late and then like really delaying the charge glide more. Might try that. Might play around with that since I'm getting a lot of early and late falls right now. It just indicates that I'm doing the trick too fast.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, more like that. Just really wait with the charge glide. More like that. Speaking of birthdays, I'm going to be driving up a couple hours tonight up to Washington, D.C. to celebrate Octave Luigi's birthday party tonight, which is going to be mostly just us all playing, me and the homies playing Melee, and I brought Dynasty Warriors on my laptop. I'm going to be chugging beers, fucking running duos of that with people. It's going to be sick. I'm guessing late fall. Yeah, that was so close too. Thank you, Kaio. Is this AI? Who, me? No. I love the Norks at the beginning, just having an innocent conversation. Yeah, they're cute. What's up, Resident Evil? Yeah, it's gonna be a great time tonight. My head is definitely more like looking forward to that than like actually doing runs today. But we're gonna get something going here. Waited too long on that charge glide. Really what it is, it's like the charge itself, I shouldn't wait that long. I should wait more with the glide. Like, well, you know what really helped is when I practiced the timing of the whole thing.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here.
A little quick. A little quick again on the charge glide. What's up, Hobbs?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Still, man, still getting too much juice. Or still doing the charge glide bad, basically. I'm using a controller. You can see my inputs up there. What's up, Troy?
Okay,
Thank you for the good vibes.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Like, I waited with the glide that time, but it still wasn't enough.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Dude, it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't really know how to not, like, launch way further beyond him doing the correct momentum conservation. I really don't know how to do that. It's just the truth. The only thing I could think to try is to just charge glide later. When I have that much momentum, just charge glide later, but it just doesn't seem to fix the issue for me. But just gotta keep trying. Too fast. This is gonna fall early or late. That was early.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Nestor looks horrendous. Nestor seems much harder for you. Dude, thank you guys. Appreciate you watching. The grind is real. I agree, Mount Video. Settling into it.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful. Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's like I can wait like as long as I want and I'll still just go over him every time. It's fucking nuts. Maybe I should try doing the charge glide like faster. Like wait with the charge glide, but do the actual charge glide like a little faster. Maybe. Maybe. What's up, Lead the Pwn? Did I say there's a part of RNG to this? No. What's up, First Maple? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I think what you're referring to is that at the start of the game, there's like a slight like point, like coordinate point difference about when you start the trick. When you do your first input, you have to wait a little bit after the you have to wait for the fade in to fully stop. So that way your coordinate solidifies in the right spot or whatever. I don't know if you'd call that RNG or not, but yeah, there's really no RNG in this trick or really in this game besides where gems drop, you know, and where fodder run. That's about it. Which is really nothing.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, now we're going too low here. Sparks collecting gems is not RNG. That's in an octagon around Spyro. There are quirks about Sparks' mechanics, but none of those things are RNG.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
No one says anything, Simo. That made me laugh. The game's fully deterministic. I mean, that's a strong way of putting it, but sure, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that discussion right now, to be honest. I'll let you have that one. Early. Yeah, but I didn't say it. I just was quiet with the whole crowd. Crickets. That's how you know it's a Nestor skip grind. We got the world's stonedest, quietest chat ever. What's up, JS?
Okay, rolling.
3645. I hope so. I hope so. What's up, Craig?
Okay, rolling. Oh,
Thank you for the good luck, Hunt. Is my sum of best sub 36? It is. You want to see? Might as well look at it. It's a 30... Okay, well this is just wrong. It says 3308. Let me clear out some fake golds here. And thank you, Troy, for the $2 super chat. Nestor, you bastard. Thank you for sharing. Love you, man. Let's see. Best segment.
For a Dragon's Age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or...
Just looking at them real quick. This one's fake.
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
I deleted a few golds there, so now here's like my closer to true sum of best. 3556. It's gonna fall really quickly. Yep. Does Stonehill have gold without Nestor's Gift? I don't know. Maybe. If it did, it probably would have been like a more obvious. I mean, I was just looking to see if any of the golds were like more than 5 or 10 seconds. I just deleted those basically.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Achievable, realistic, best possible time. Well, I just showed you my best possible time was 35 something. But that's different than like the best time that I can physically achieve. It's pretty much agreed that the human limit currently for this game is in the 3630s. That's like what's humanly achievable for myself or a composer or Laura, basically. Or anyone. But that can change. The human limit can change with time. And again, that's a distinct number from sum of best or best possible time. Those are like a different thing. Based solely on your gold splits. What's up, Saxor? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. And hell. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Sub 36 or sub 119. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if I'm gonna play this game long enough to find out those things. I really do, because like to even to talk seriously about either of those things is to say like, all right, well, I'm gonna just keep streaming until I literally die, basically. You know, for many years, we'll say. So it's quite a leap. I mean, hopefully it wouldn't take that long, but knowing me, it probably would. Yeah, Jack, that's because I skip an entire level. So I have to lose time in Magic Crafters and the rest of the run to make up for that. Do I know of the E321 Skylander? No, I don't. I actually don't care about Skylanders, just so we're on the same page. How long is the falling animation supposed to last? For the fade out happens after 4 seconds of being in the flop animation, and we want to touch Nestor's pedestal between the 4 and 5 second mark as that fade out is happening.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Is it possible to get the skip landing in front of the dragon? I just answered that question like 5 seconds ago. Yes, you can fall on any part of him, but this setup aims to fall like, you know, towards the front face towards me. What's up, Avalon? Skylander's Spyro model is so ugly, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how that shit got past like testing or whatever. Like, they put his eyes so far apart. He looks like an idiot, dude.
Okay, rolling.
Oh,
it's been
But, you know, I'm not here to shit on anyone's favorite game. I know probably there's some Skylander, you know, fans. Maybe there's some Legend of Spyro fans. You know, if you guys like going on DeviantArt and stuff, that's not, you know, I'm not here to hate on that. You guys like buying like pop figures and amiibos and stuff. Who am I to judge? It's not for me, but, you know, for someone else, more power to you. What's up, Justin?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What do you mean there's a replica from 2011 that's $300? You mean like a statue? Like a handmade statue of Spyro? Is that what you mean? Like some art type shit? Or are you talking about like a pre-release version of the game? Like some fucking like lost media shit? David Spade Sparks is the best part of Legend of Spyro. His lackluster delivery really makes the game more enjoyable, in my opinion. So bad it's good type of thing. What's up, Avalon? How am I feeling? I'm chilling, you know, I'm just stuck in the Nestor loop right now. Today's a pretty bad Nestor day, it would seem. Older enfranchised Spyro fans resented Skylanders. It's so crazy how for playing as much of this game as I have, it's crazy how disconnected I am from like what you might define as an older enfranchised Spyro fan. I'm like a disenfranchised Spyro fan, I guess is like a way to put it. I've never gone on the Dark Spyro forums. I'd never, you know, never like frequented. I never frequented any Spyro related communities or videos or anything until I started speedrunning this game and making content out of it. And I still don't frequent any of that. The only like place, social Spyro related place that I frequent is the speedrunning Discord. So I'm really like not like a real Spyro fan, you know. I just play the games. And badly at that. Best Spyro game is ETD. Enter the Dragonfly is actually better than people give it credit for, in my opinion. Same thing with Hero's Tale. Now they're not great games. They're not fun. They're still like 6 out of 10 like IGN, but you know, there's some fun stuff you can do in them.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's just like impossible for me to get this skip today. You know? It's just I already knew that was gonna fail. It's just impossible for me to get the exact right bounce. You hope it gets remastered? What, Enter the Dragonfly? They already did do that. Look on Mr. F01's YouTube channel. Literally already happened. Not remastered, but fixed. Bug fixed. Essentially remastered. What's up, Kits? Thank you for the good luck. Do a Nestor list? If I feel like it, I will. If I literally can't get Nestor all day today, then I'll do a Nestor list, but, you know, to finish the day or whatever. But I'm gonna keep going at this as long as I have the patience for it, which I have a lot of patience.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
I'm trying to slow it down and it's just not even getting close. Like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I gotta focus on connecting the second jump more. I don't see how playing League of Legends is anything like grinding Nestor over and over. Is it literally a game where you just do the same thing over and over, like to this level, like just the same 6 inputs, like? Because I don't understand. I know there's like lanes that you go in and shit, but like I was under the impression there's still an element of like strategy and reaction and recovery against the opponents and stuff. Like you have to use your brain more than this. It's really not comparable. I'm sure there are people that play League of Legends that way, that like, you know, just fucking spam the same like build or moves over and over until they either win or lose, like with zero like reactionary strategy. I'm sure that exists, but whatever. You have to play 500 plus games with no change. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to like be ranked well. I mean, it's an addicting game, right? Like, it's League of Legends is known for being really addictive. But no one's putting a gun to my head telling me I have to fucking do Nestor. No one puts a gun to your head telling you you have to be bronze in fucking League. You know, it's like, it kind of goes to, that whole like philosophy applies to any game. Like, we force ourselves to do really tedious things that require a lot of patience and repetition. And yet we don't want to admit that that's what we want. Like, we don't want to admit, I don't want to sit here and admit that I caused myself to like do all these Nestor skips and that I should embrace it. Everyone wants to be like, oh, I just want to play the game. I just want to blah, 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 blah. You're always going to want something that you're not capable of in video games.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's a close one. You'd rather do this than play League? That's cool. Because it's a challenge? What's a challenge? Nestor skip?
Okay,
yeah, this is pretty... I will say this is pretty challenging. In a way. Early. What's the most impressive video game record of all time? I really don't know. I don't know the answer. I'd have to think about that.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Guinness Buddha? Thank you for the $2.
I love you.
I love you too, Guinness. Thanks for keeping my spirits high. This has to work. Finally, oh my god, finally I got the right bounce. Jeez, how long did that take? That was like a good half an hour of Nestor at least. That was an odyssey. What's my success rate on a typical day? Bad. Inconsistent. I really don't want to patronize myself or you by just putting out a random ass number like, oh, 10%, oh, 20%. At best, Nestor is like 1 out of 3. At best. But in reality, for me, it's much less than that, much less common. Why do I skip the first flight level? Because it's the longest out of all of them. It still gives you 300 gems, just like all the rest of them, and just the simple reality is we don't need those extra 300 gems. We do need the 300 gems from the other ones, but not Sunny. Yeah, I've done back-to-back nesters. I've had days where I've gotten first try like 3 runs in a row. It's definitely a trick where you'll have good days and bad days. Really? Hopefully that guy didn't have a gold. I don't think he did. Maybe he did. Really, dude? What the fuck am I looking at? Lost like 4 gems there. That not as bad as it seemed. No way that... Fuck! Do I continue this? Do I have the wherewithal to go back to Nestor right now? After, like, going on a 30-minute odyssey with him just now? I don't know if I do, so I'm gonna continue. That was a horrible attempt at Mama. I should be embarrassed. Rip green. Rip that blue. This can still world record? No, I can't. Hello. I guess I can't have that. This is gonna be like plus 20 something. Losing a lot of gems, losing a lot of time, losing a lot of desire to live here. There was something I was supposed to check. Someone asked me about my average splits. Yeah, I guess whenever I change my golds, what happens is it clears my averages. So yeah, it's because I cleared out some golds earlier today. It cleared out my average. With the amount of gems you missed, you may reset. 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 Thanks, guys. Thanks for the supportive chats. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. You guys are right. I should reset, but I'm not going to because I don't want to do more Nestor right now. Sorry. What's up, Brian? Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Octave Luigi, what up? Dude, I'm so stoked for the party tonight. You have no idea. I got Dynasty Warriors 4 on my laptop. Like, oh my god, the drunken, like, co-op Dynasty Warriors tonight. I'm just telling you. Anybody that walks by me on the couch or whatever, like take a seat right here. I'm gonna be like Chris Hansen. Why don't you take a seat right here and take a controller? Composer does not do Nestor skip because they're a fucking pussy. No, I'm just kidding. No, because world record is still improvable without it, so there's not really a need to do it right now. But eventually Composer says they will learn it, or like start incorporating it, which is a pretty respectable approach. Oh, and as for the second part of your message, yeah, no, what I'm doing is fucking stupid. Fucking resetting over and over just for a 36.4x when I could just not do Nestor and possibly do the same thing. Yeah, that is fucking stupid. If that's what you're asking, yes, I am stupid. But it's just how I want to do it. Call me stupid if you want. This route is faster. And I like it. It's in my hands, it's muscle memorized. But I'm not gonna, like, give you any copes about that. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, let's not mince words about it. Doing this unnecessarily optimized route this early on in the world record progression. It's pretty unnecessary for the amount of times that I'm resetting for Nestor. But hopefully one day the record gets so good that, you know, I'll be glad that I did this. And in fact, I am glad, even regardless of whatever the record is. I'm having fun, you know. It may not seem like it, but I'm having fun grinding out Nestor for like an hour plus every day. And putting down shitty no resets because I'm scared to go back to him. What's so bad about that? You know, it could be worse. Oops. By how much is it improvable? It's generally agreed that the current human limit for this category is in the 3630s. Now, that can change as the world record progression, and it will change as the world record gets lower. But that's currently the current max that we're aiming for. Sounds tighter than 120%? Yeah, I think it technically is tighter. I mean, but you gotta remember 120% is a run that's like 3 times as long, twice as long. Actively managing gems is interesting. Yeah, you'd think it was deeper than it really is. I'm just kind of looking at the gem count, especially as I get into mid to late game levels and just adjusting a strat or two here or there. It's not as deep as you might think. But it is kind of interesting. What's up, Hub? I don't know all the dragons' names off the top of my head because I actively dissociate when I touch them. There was someone that said hello, but it didn't come on the screen. Sorry. Was that someone you? You can be honest. What's up, Paul? Thanks for the good luck. Alright, I got to, I gotta get the Recovery Thief in Wizard Peak. Type thief fuck when I get to Wizard Peak. Oh. Thought I was coming out of high caves there. I've definitely jumped into the lava there before doing that. Just charging right off the fucking edge. Good thing I caught it there. Do I know what I'm eating tonight? It's a little bit up in the air, but I have a few options. I could eat some leftover pork sliders that I made yesterday. I could grill some chicken breast, which I'll probably do for myself and Sarah, because we've been eating a bunch of the leftover pulled pork I made the last couple nights. So yeah, I'll polish that stuff off, and I might do some beans and rice. I might not. It's looking like beans and rice might wait till tomorrow. And also I could do like grilled Brussels sprouts as well. So I might save those things for tomorrow and just do the last protein tonight. Oh no, dude. That's a reset. But I'll keep going for now. It's like you really can't fuck up much harder than that. That's like the worst spot to bonk. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, nice. The flame charge. The rare flame spider flame charge. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, that's not enough speed. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean probably the worst high caves I could have asked for. 41 seconds. Thief fuck. Let's get the thief fuck in the next level. Thank you for the good luck, Z. Appreciate it. You're drinking alcohol-free red wine. Hey, props to you for that. Props. I respect anyone that's trying to wean themselves off of alcohol or drugs. Thief fuck. I know one day I'm gonna be a fucking non-alcoholic IPA guy. I've tried them before, just to see what they taste like. They actually taste pretty good, believe it or not. I mean, if you like IPAs like me. I remind you of Jake Paul? Literally how? That's like an insult. You're not avoiding alcohol, you just want to try. Yeah, that's like me whenever I try a non-alcoholic thing. It's like, oh, look at me. But I'm not actually not drinking. I look like Jake. How the fuck do I look like Jake Paul? Look, you can call me Sam Hyde. You can call me Discount Sam Hyde. You could call me, what else? You could call me Homeless Jesus. But Jake Paul? Like, that's a stretch. You could call me fucking... You can call me a balding little Dicky. You can call me that. Like, those I can see. But Jake Paul, I'm just not seeing it. I look like the druids. Wow. My beard is getting to that level. Charles Manson? Bruh, how the fuck do I look like Charles Manson? And we both have beards. We both have big scruffy beards. That's the only thing I think I look like Charles Manson. We both have similar looking beards, I guess. Thanks, babe. Look like a cult leader. I mean, what do you think this stream is? Drink the Kool-Aid. A little vicarious with that one. Oh my god, hello. I look like Scrimblow Bimblow. I don't know why that made me realize. It's like a made up fucking. That's like what you'd call a cat. Like, come here, Scrimblow. Yeah, I do be looking like Scrimblow Bimblow. So true. Come here, Scrimby. Oh, whatever. Let's see how bad the gem count is. Oh no, we're actually mega over gemmed. I'll take it. Thank you. I love you too. Take a look in a sec. Yeah, we're like super over gemmed right now. Probably because we had to like grab extra shit from what's it called? High caves. I have to go back for that boat though. So this level's fucked. Come on. You looked it up? What, you looked up Scrimblow Bimblow? What'd you find? Did you find the sexiest man on earth? Me? Yes, you did. World record is possible. Yeah, right. I'm almost a minute behind here. This runs ass. But whatever. I've done so much Nestor today. I have to reset this. I'll lose all faith in humanity if I reset this. I look like Asmongold, bro. You're grasping at straws right now. It's like, pick a streamer, pick a streamer. Pick an annoying neckbeard streamer. Ah, yes, Asmongold. You look like that. Believe me, we're dime a dozen. Yes, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Now we're starting to get some accurate comparisons here. I look like Jennifer Aniston in her prime. Don't at me. Don't sparks me. I don't think I need all these, but I'm just grabbing them. Just whatever. Jennifer Aniston's still in her prime? Dude, isn't she like 80? How old? How the fuck old is she now? She's gotta be like in her 60s now, right? I mean, I'm sure she's still beautiful as fuck. 56, nice. Nice, just how I like them. Just kidding. Any tips on speedrunning 99 stats? Yeah, get good at tick manipulation strategies and get really, like, have like an autism level of hyperfixation on them. And that's how you speedrun, like, skills in RuneScape. Grab. No, don't touch that! Literally caught myself on the last possible frame there. Oops. I'm just gonna wait this. What's up, Piggy? Thank you for the good luck. Just putting down another shitty no reset for the books. You'll love to see it. This is a warm-up run, dude. This could be my best run of the day. I don't know why you're trying to downplay it. This could be it. This could be my last run ever. I'm just saying. Whatever, it's fine. No, I'll try to do another run today. We'll see. I got enough gas in the tank for it. Not for that though. Ass. As a speedrunner, does the game ever get boring? Surprisingly, no. There are definitely boring moments in speedrunning, like tedious moments of resetting and whatnot, but overall, I don't really get bored playing this game now. You never get bored when you're trying to be better, you know, at something. There's always something for you to work on, always something to focus on. So that's not boring. For some people, maybe that's boring because they don't give a fuck about getting better. If you don't give a fuck about getting better at this game, then it gets boring pretty quickly, actually. But when you're a speedrunner, you're, I mean, at least me, I'm always trying to get better, trying to put down a better run, trying to play as good as possible. And that's not boring. That's inherently, like, interesting to me. It doesn't mean I don't get tired of, like, of doing the same shit over and over, or I don't feel the tedium of resetting on Nestor for hours. I mean, those things are boring, but, like, they pale in comparison to, like, actually trying your best and getting a good run. So the amount of time I spend bored speedrunning is way outweighed by the time I spend, like, actively interested while playing. Stimulated. A lot of mental stimulation happening here, even in spite of the boring parts. For speedrunning to be boring is to say that you've done everything and it's just easy and, like, nothing challenges you anymore. Which I don't feel that way about this game. Do I get paces often with this route? Why are you asking that because you've only ever seen me put down bad paces? That is such a sad question to read. Like, I know you've been tuning in and just been seeing shitty no reset after shitty no reset. And you're like actually wondering if good runs are possible on this route. They are. And I've done it. But just not recently. It doesn't mean I can't do it again though. But yeah, that is a super sad question to read. Because I know that's like where that's coming from. Like, yeah, you're right. I haven't gotten a good run with this route lately. You're right. And I may never, honestly. I haven't had a PB pace into Dreamweavers in like a week, roughly. But that's not the route's fault, you know, that's just my fault for sucking. I've had paces out of Peacekeepers every day. Do I research other speedrunners' routes? Yes. Peacekeepers is a big reroute, is it? I just took out Shemp. It's like pretty much the exact same except for that. For me. I was doing the fucking roll, but I don't do that anymore. I don't do the homeworld roll. How so what? How do I research other speedrunners' routes? I watch them and then I take note of what they do that I don't do. Which I need to do more of, especially with composers and Laura's PBs. There's probably a few strats that are hiding that I have yet to be aware of. Sometimes it takes a few watches, a few careful watches to like pick up on stuff. You know, strats, little micro strats just go by so quick that even when you're watching through a whole run, it's hard to pick up on everything. Time to start doing the flop strat? I don't know what that means. If there was a mid-30, there was a mid-37 this week. That is correct. I mean, I've been getting like some decent runs, but just nothing like, I was saying, there's a distinction between getting a decent run and having a PB pace out of Dreamweavers. I was talking about having a PB pace out of Dreamweavers earlier. Am I trying too hard to justify myself to you guys? I feel like I should just let it go. Oops. I'm pretty over-gemmed here, I think. I tied world record a week ago. Man, that was a week ago, really? Feels like a year ago. Feels like ancient history a week ago. I proved my route. Do you guys sense the insecurity in my answers to these questions? Like I don't believe in myself? Are you guys picking up on that? Because I don't. I don't believe in myself at all. Let's see if we can get a first try right here. Hopefully we've built up enough good karma from this shitty run. Hey, at least we'll have a new average set of splits to run against. No! Fuck. Ah! Fuck. I don't think it wasn't even gonna be a 37 anyways, it doesn't matter. Just jump. All I had to do was jump. Should have backwards ratted that. Just clipped it. No, don't worry. There's been... You might think that, like, that's like an oh my god, what a rare thing to see. I've seen that, like, movie over and over. There's so many clips on Twitch of, like, different rat proxy fails and near makes and epic clutches and stuff. It's like its own genre of, like, speedrunning, any percent speedrun fucking rat proxy Twitch clip. That's like its own genre of clip now. I used to make, man, I'm like an OG in that content sphere. I used to make a rat proxy, epic rat proxy compilations back in 2021. Now it's just all old news to me. Every way you fail this trick is just another, just like, fuck you. I wish people would clip like some of the more like interesting like discussions and stories that I tell, rather than just fucking clipping rat proxy for a millionth time. But thanks for whatever you do, whatever you guys do clip, I do appreciate it. Could make a good video out of that? Wow, I mean that sounds like something a good video creator would do. Anyways. Did I discover rat proxy? No. I was the first person to do it in any percent though. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's like a high accolade or what, but I'll take it. That happens sometimes. Imagine if I was on world record pace and that happened. Is there a glitchless category? No. Also, you get one more question, Simo, so pick it wisely. What's up, composer? Worst fear? I know. It's like it's one of the, it's just a 1 in 1,000, you know. So you get like the bad fucking ledge floating point collision calculation there, and just get bonked when you really shouldn't have. It just happens sometimes. Just happens. The bounce. Can you ask 100 more questions? Okay, if you ask another question, you're gonna get timed out for the day. You just used up your last question. GG's 40. Wow, what a run. We'll take it, man. After fucking with the fucking Nestor fuck for like an hour. Whatever.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
We'll do I'll do another run, I guess.
So now
at least I finished one run today. I'll take it.
Well, most
I will take it.
I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Might as well just reset the console. I don't feel like taking a break. Should be on FDS still, but I'll just double check. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Read the disc. Hoping you can make it happen. You know, I was thinking about this, and I'm glad you brought it up, actually. You know, I don't know if you know this composer, but I actually bought Saboom's plane ticket for him. So if you'd like, DM me. I'm totally willing to do that for you. I know you're going to donation goal, so you can pay me back however little or as much of that as you want. But, you know, just so we can, like, guarantee to get you there. Like, you can still buy your own registration and, you know, and all that, but... Like, the plane tickets are only going to get more expensive between now and the event. So, like, if you want, like... And I'm actually down to do that, because I get, like, free credit card points for that. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, I was going to donate, like, you know, several $100s worth anyways, so... You know... I'm not worried about, like, $1,000 out of my pocket or whatever for that. Yeah, DM me on Discord, and we'll figure it out. In fact, send me, like, your phone number so we can, like, talk on the phone, and I can get all your info and stuff. And book the ticket and make sure it's all, like, good. Yeah, that's basically what I did with Saboom, and it's just easier that way. Yeah, no problem, composer. Dude, no, it's This is a for the whole community, you know. This isn't just for my own enjoyment, though. I will absolutely enjoy having both of you guys there in a cramped ass hotel room. Dude, I tried to upgrade the hotel room to like a family size so we could all have a mattress. Of course, they had none of them.
Okay, rolling.
So,
Oh, it's
twin bed and composer and boom on the fucking floor it is. You can switch out the floor beds. It's funny. Yeah, it's me, you, Saboom, and mainly Maeve. Mainly Maeve is helping pay for the hotel room. So that's nice. Shoutouts to Maeve. Yeah, I look at it as like, I'm just the conduit for like the community getting you guys there. That's really all it is. And if that's like $1,000 out of my pocket, then
Okay,
it's
rolling.
to me that's like money well spent.
It's been peaceful.
Oh, does she have she her pronouns? My bad. I was using him the whole time. I don't know them personally that well. I'll remember that. How much are the inflatable mattresses? We're not gonna bring inflatable mattresses, but we're gonna ask for like extra. This is the strategy. You ask for like extra, like a rollout mattress or whatever at the front desk. That's the hotel strat. Having a bunch of
Okay,
homies in
rolling.
the same room.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, inflatable mattresses are so fucking loud. They're comfy though. You have to. What I learned with inflatable mattresses is you have to not inflate them all the way. You have to inflate them just enough so that they have like a good sag to them when you lay on them, but obviously not touching the ground. And then you got to remember that they're gonna deflate slightly throughout the night.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Get a bot to answer most questions. You know what's funny is I actually have a bot that answers most questions. But a lot of the questions you guys ask happen to be like really long explanations that can't be done just in a simple chat message. But yeah, I mean, every day, Lewis, I'm like, oh, type exclamation point Nestor. Oh, type exclamation point setup, you know? So yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Don't worry about it. Regardless of how many bot commands I make, I'm gonna have to answer the same questions over and over. It's just the nature of streaming,
Okay, rolling.
speedruns and stuff.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's all good. I'm not mad about it or anything. Link to a Google Doc. So like that is like you're trying to solve an unsolvable problem is how it goes. Yes, I could make an FAQ. Yes, I could make a Google Doc. I could fucking make all the commands in the world. But eventually somebody's gonna ask another question that I'm gonna have to go back through and update everything. So that way I can just say, oh, type this or exclamation point that and link to that. And I still have to respond to say that stuff, right? So what's the point, guys? What's the point in going that far? It's okay to have those things, but to fully rely on them is a fool's task. Let's get this run going. Yo, Blues Fire, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. What's up, S. Holmes? Welcome, welcome. You're here just in time to see, hopefully, the second run of the day. First run was a bit of a trash, no reset. We'll see if this is any better. I am cocked in. Locked and cocked. I missed. What up, Hunter Appreciator? Pleasure to see you. Ugh. Trash. You kill all the spiders in high caves with one supercharge? Dude, congrats, LBO. That's like quite a challenge to do, like casually. That's pretty insane. GG. Bad mashes. Ooh, gee, Spyro looks like it has some fun routes, but I'm scared it would ruin the game for you. There's only one way to find out. That, I don't mean to be mean, that question was so brain dead that, like, I have to assume you're trolling. So I got my eye on you, Pico. I like big Picos in my mouth. Alright, let's get a good, cliff town here. No way! That's okay. I'm losing like maybe 5 seconds for that. 3, 4. Hey, at least we still got this. As far as deaths go, that's like one of the better deaths I could have had. So actually this run is very much still alive. It'll be a little behind, but nothing crazy. Noble death, right. Yo, Dean, thanks for the good luck. Nice. That one was looking close. Ratchet PS4 is already a bad game, that's why it sucked to speedrun. There are a lot of bad games that are fun speedruns out there, though. And vice versa, there's a lot of good games that are really not fun to speedrun. Like Elder Scrolls, for example. I love Elder Scrolls speedruns, but they're pretty ass, you know, from a player perspective. It just all depends what you like, you know? What kind of stuff do you like doing in a video game? I mean, that's gonna really impact how much fun you have speedrunning. And that's a question only you can answer, and only one that you can find out by trying. So, no one here is gonna give you an accurate answer. I can't give you an accurate answer to will speedrunning ruin a game for you. Nobody can answer that for you. You just gotta know yourself type beat. Yeah, Pokemon, that's another example of like a game series that's like fun casually, but like actually just like so fucked up to speedrun. Like definitely a good example of a game that a lot of people would probably feel like the speedrun takes the fun out of. Resetting for EVs and hoping for good enemy RNG and stuff. Not to mention, yeah, all the manips like in earlier Pokemon games, like. I mean, it's a really cool speed game, like Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, Yellow. Just depends on what you're into. Nice, little gold there. Damn, the double gold, look at me. Oh, it's because I cleared a bunch of my golds, actually, earlier today, that's why. So yeah, fake golds, but hype. I'll take it. Yeah, Craig is popping off. He wants it. He wants the gold. Anything I learned from 120 that could give me an edge in any percent? I think I have a stronger grip on general gem collection optimization than probably most players, even high-level ones. That's really the only edge I have, I would say. Yeah, I have Nestor skip, you know, that's a notable edge on the competition currently. Wait, see you later, Guinness. I don't know if I shouted you out earlier, but thanks for another $2. I think the biggest edge I have is that I have probably the most supportive stream, like, during my grinds. Like, that's an underappreciated edge that I have. I'm, like, encouraged by the universe and my audience to come back to this every day. I mean, how many speedrunners, not just of this game, but just in general, can say that? What's up, Blord? Thank you for the good luck. Do I miss 120%? Not really. I mean, I like that category. I'm not, like, losing sleep over it, though. Put it that way. Thank you, Eli. Yeah, Composer and Laura both stream, and they both have really dope communities as well. Not to downplay how good of streamers they are. I'm just particularly lucky in that respect. Thank you, Ori says 517 with the YouTube membership. Love you, Ori. Crank them hogs. Dude, so unlucky. That's actually so sad. Oop, not getting the other blue or green there. Did that movement wonky. I wasn't ready for the spiders, that's kind of why. But whatever. Get me out of here. Yeah, big time loss. Basically not even my fault at all. I just lost 6 seconds for the game just saying no to my supercharge initially there. Pretty unlucky. But this run ain't dead yet. Fuck. Is there a point in my life I'd like to go back to? One level ago. Alright, let's roll. What's up, Shijiraf? Thank you for the prime. 19 months. How's the weekend treating me? Very well, actually. I'll tell you more about it after this kind of intense section. Uh-oh. Okay. This is weird. Dude, I'm missing so many gems. This is like kind of atrocious. Yeah, I'm missing dude. Run kinda dead, actually. That was just tragic by me. It's all around tragic supercharging in these last 2 levels. Pretty much killing world record. Let's see if we can at least get these guys. No, I can't even have that guy. Easily losing like 20 gems here. At least across this level and high caves, it's gotta be at least 20 gems missed. Which is about the limit of what I can take. It doesn't help that I'm missing more shit on top of it. So yeah, GG's. Yeah, hey, maybe it's not that bad, we'll see. Probably losing a couple more seconds here. But yeah, the weekend is treating me, besides, you know, getting fucked in this game every day, the weekend is treating me very well. Today I'm going to be driving up to Washington, D.C. to go to the homies', you know, birthday party, which is going to be a lot of gaming and beers. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Happy birthday, Octave Luigi, and happy birthday, Megan, in my YouTube chat as well. Dude, oh my god, like, fuck off. Ass. Just unlucky. Honestly, I'm gonna be so, like, such a coper right now. I'm gonna cope so hard. Like, most of these mistakes are hardly my fault. They're like fucking butterfly effects of just unlucky situations that are really beyond my control. Like getting the supercharge canceled and then having to auto, you know, getting a bunch of stupid auto jumps. Stuff like that. I should have flamed that. And same thing there, I had bad gem RNG on the fucking firework chest and now here I am. So yeah, world record dead because Magic again, for like the fucking 3rd day in a row, Magic Crafters just didn't want me to have it. But that's just where it's at in this game now. Still a good pace though. We're like what, 15, 14 seconds behind. I mean, hey, if I have a good beast makers, I can bring that back, you know, less than 10 seconds behind. We'll see just how bad the gem count is. It's like kind of bad, but I think it's still like time savable on these splits. We'll see. Is Spyro 2 supposed to be longer? It feels shorter. If you play the game casually and like get the orbs like in order and backtrack like you're supposed to, like the devs wanted you to, then it is longer than Spyro 1, but If you like actually know how to play the game, it's like the shortest of all the Spyro games. Of the original trilogy, I mean. Just to get to the end, I mean. What the fuck? I have to restart that. That's so stupid. I thought I was in the other flight level. I haven't made that mistake in a long time. Wow, that was such a lap for focus on my part. Still behind. I'm probably still gonna have to do the easy strat here. That's like 10-20 seconds lost. So, that's actually so embarrassing. That's like the worst mistake I've made so far. Embarrassing. 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 I gotta practice finishing with the plane there. What was that? Okay, 6 seconds. Whatever. 772. I'm gonna grab the extras at the start of Bog. That's feeling like the play here. Rip blue. I'm gonna skip these enemies, but try to be thorough for the rest of the level. I probably should have grabbed these enemies. Saw a world record for a game that was 5 hours. What game? You saying it like 5 hours is a lot? Dude, there's even longer speedruns out there than that. You ever see Breath of the Wild 100%? Yeah, GTA 500%. Pretty much any like modern open world designed game 100% category is going to be at least a 15-hour run, if not closer to 20-30 hours, with like good routing and execution and stuff. Weird room, but whatever. Really? The GTA 5 100% run is sub 10 hours? That surprises me. Have I done an all collectibles speedrun? Yeah, it's called 120%. If we want to get pedantic and talk about like life chests and skill points in the other games, then okay, like I have not done a speedrun of that, but there's a reason why we don't count those things in the 100% categories. It's because they're not listed in the inventory menu, so they're arbitrary collectibles. I mean, still good though, honestly. Look at that time save. Big times. That's like my biggest time save in these splits, and that was a pretty decent level overall. Could have been slightly faster, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, good gems. No, I almost... Damn, that was like a frame away from getting in there. That's like as close as you can get and not make... I thought I made it in there. But... not quite. It's another 10 seconds. There goes my 10 seconds I just saved back. Stupid. Embarrassing. Since we're making up time, we're not making up time anymore. I'm about to be like plus 20, plus 30 here. Bro is living in the last split right now. Luck is not on my side today. I don't think it's that deep. I just have been fucking up. I could have made this run work, like really. I mean, and it's still not a bad run. So to say luck isn't on my side, I think it's a bit extreme. Though in Magic Crafters, I will say I got a little unlucky in this run. So maybe you're right in that regard. I don't know. Who cares? Fuck luck. Fuck God. Fuck, you know, religion. And fuck luck. Fuck any spiritual semblance of, you know, karma. Fuck it all. It proceeds to bonk twice. God's wrath. Fuck it all, I'll do it with or without God if I must. Please exit this fucking homeworld, what the hell? I didn't press up? Okay, that was epic. You can tell the mistakes are on purpose. I hope that's a joke message. I really hope that's a joke. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to like seriously make the throwing for content argument in my chat before. People joke about it sometimes. There's no way people think I actually intentionally throw runs to make it like more epic of a battle and journey and stuff, right? There's no way anyone actually thinks that. I refuse to believe that. See you later, S. Holmes. Thanks for hanging out. How does a speedrunner go to the toilet in between runs? This is a 36-minute run. You can't hold it in for 30 minutes, like, really? You're asking about like on a 20-hour run, you just leave the timer going and go take a bathroom break. It's not that deep. Yeah, most games, most really long, like 10-hour plus speedruns have sections that are like, you know, 30 seconds to a minute of like no inputs, you know, just like a cutscene or auto scroller or something. So that mitigates a lot of the time loss from a potential bathroom break. But even if there weren't any such sections in a given speed game, like it's like still pretty like not a big deal. It's still not a big deal to like lose a minute to a bathroom break. When we're talking about the difference of like, you know, many multiple minutes of, you know, time loss and time save across such a long run. So yeah, people tend to overblow the whole bathroom situation in speedrunning. Like, oh, you gotta wear a diaper, right? Get a piss bottle. It's not that dire. What's up, Scold? I mean, you don't need to make an excuse to wear a diaper. If you're into that, I mean, just fucking do it. You don't have to, oh, it's for my speed run. Yeah, right, buddy. Just fucking be honest. You like wearing that shit. I mean, hey, you know, not the worst pace ever, sub 36. If you wear a leather thong, do you get better? Wouldn't a leather thong, like, chafe the hell out of your asshole and your crotch and stuff? That'd give you, like, mad... Ooh, look at that. Give me the 37. Hey, man, we got a 37 today. You gotta give me the 37 today, man. That's something. We got a good run today, if I finish this level without dying, which I failed to do last run. So we'll see. I'm delightfully surprised. A little late, but GG. Yeah, thank you, Ori. Thanks everyone for watching, dude. Shout out to Ian for the Prime. Thank you for that.
It took so long.
Yeah, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed that run, enjoying the stream and all that. We managed to keep it not like the worst thing. This run wasn't the worst thing ever, so hey. We'll call that a W.
Well, mostly.
Well, it wasn't a great run, but it wasn't like the worst thing ever, you know, so. I gotta take that. I really have to take that W and be proud of it, which is hard for me to do, actually. But I will take it nonetheless. It's been 2.5 hours. I don't know if I want to keep doing runs today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've been going every day for a while here. I could keep going. I feel like I kind of want to end it on a good note here, and I'm gonna be driving up to Washington tonight. You know, it's Saturday. I want to spend a little bit of time with my girlfriend before leaving, so I think I'm gonna call it right now. Actually, I know that's kind of pussy. I'm not putting in that big of a grind today, but. Given that I have stuff going on tonight and I want to cook and, you know, clean and get everything all nice in the apartment before I go, and I just feel like if I do more runs right now, it's just gonna suck. So I'm gonna hold the W here and just or hold the line, whatever, and just fucking be done for now. Raid Bonnie. Let's update the average splits as well. But yeah, I hope everyone has an excellent day today. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a solid little grind. I'm glad I did it. We are at 594 subs. Before this raid kicks off, do we have a 5 gifter in the house? Please. I'm begging you guys. If anyone has any gifts to spare, I'd love to get back up over 600 before the end of today. I don't know what I'll do, but I don't know. But either way, thank you everyone for watching. Have a beautiful day. Fuck. I don't know what else to say. Fuck. So yeah. Stay cute. I'll see you guys. I might not be online tomorrow, by the way. I might not be online. I might be too hungover. We'll see. We'll see how late I get home, how hungover I am. There's a possibility I won't be playing tomorrow, but just stay on the Discord. You'll see me post updates there if so. See you guys then, and have a beautiful day, and stay cute forever. Peace out. Mwah.